I had a great dinner yesterday. Oh my goodness. A good buddy of mine is getting married, and we had a whole conversation about when you decided to get married, what did you think? How did you know? How did you decide to get married? And I guess what happened was after dating for quite a while, him and his fiance said, where are we headed? They had this whole discussion about marriage. Are we headed towards marriage? And they had a conversation and said, we are going towards marriage. They made it together like, we're going to work, we're going to be conscious of it, and we're going to prepare to, not prepare to get married, but say like, we would like that. We could see that happening. Let's be conscious of it and make decisions that could lead towards that down that road. Jimmy Garoppolo has 6 weeks left with the 49ers franchise. And right now, Jimmy Garoppolo has 6 weeks to have that conversation about marriage with the 49ers. It's very funny to me. If Jimmy Garoppolo does not play the rest of this year, the media will freak out. The media will be all over that story. Oh my God, is Jimmy Garoppolo bad? What's wrong with him? What's happening? I think we should not freak out. If Jimmy Garoppolo does not play the rest of this season, at all this season, maybe Jimmy Garoppolo does not touch a football field this year for the 49ers. I have no problem with that. In fact, here's what that would tell us. If Jimmy Garoppolo does not play a down this football season, it is proof the 49ers believe that Jimmy Garoppolo is a franchise quarterback. It won't happen. When you buy a new sports car, I don't care who you are, you drive the sports car. No matter how rainy it is, you want to take the sports car for a test run. I don't think the 49ers will be able to avoid playing Jimmy Garoppolo. I think it's just too enticing. But if they don't play him, here's the thing. It means they believe in him. It means there's nothing he needs to prove to them. It means they like Jimmy Garoppolo and they believe in him as their future quarterback. If Jimmy Garoppolo plays at all this season, it's an audition for both the 49ers and for every team looking at Jimmy Garoppolo. If Jimmy Garoppolo plays well, he could leave. He could be there. But he's kind of feeling it out. Do I want to get married to the 49ers? Do I want to be with the 49ers? If the 49ers don't re-sign him, that brings his value way down. It's like, what's wrong with Jimmy Garoppolo? Why don't the 49ers want him? It's just a very interesting conversation. If Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't play at all this season, it's because he already got the part. They don't need him to audition. They're like, look, man, you're great. You're a franchise quarterback. We don't need to see what you have. If Jimmy Garoppolo is like a top 5 franchise quarterback in the NFL, him playing for the 49ers actually hurts their season because it gives them a lower draft pick. It risks him getting an injury. It's like, if he's really that great, there's no reason to play. Kind of like the Andrew Luck argument this year where we said Andrew Luck maybe should not play this year. It's possible Jimmy Garoppolo will not play at all this season, and I would not be worried and I would not be freaked out. Again, he will play this year. I'm very certain Jimmy Garoppolo will play this NFL season because, again, when you buy a new sports car, it's just too enticing. You buy a new sports car, you take it for a test drive. That's just how it works. But I'm just pointing out, if Jimmy Garoppolo does not play this season, the underlying message is we believe in him. He's our guy. We trust him. That is a fact. Do not freak out if Jimmy Garoppolo does not play this season because it is actually proof that the 49ers do believe in him.